So if you think, for example, about education, we have a long-running argument in this country about what is the best way to fix schools in struggling neighborhoods. And we have a long list of things that we address. We talk about teacher quality. We talk about curriculum. We talk about bringing in new principals. We talk about charter schools. We talk about, we moan about the unions. We go on and on, right? We've got this long laundry list of things that we address. But I'm wondering if there isn't a broader issue we need to talk about, and that is the issue of legitimacy. At its core, a successful educational system is a kind of contract between the student and his or her family and the school system. And the contract is that the student says, I will behave and work hard if you promise to educate me. You promise to get me into a place where I can make the most of my talents, where I can get a decent job in the world, where I can move my family one rung up the economic ladder, right? That's the contract that has been at the core of the educational system for 200 years in this country. And that contract only is honored when people believe the educational system is legitimate. Well, the question is the educational system legitimate in disadvantaged neighborhoods in this country? Do you think that people living in those neighborhoods honestly believe that they are treated with respect, that when they have a problem with the way they are being treated or taught or the way the system works, they can stand up and be heard? I don't know. I wish I could answer an emphatic yes to that question. Do you think that people living in disadvantaged neighborhoods believe that they are treated fairly, that they get the same kind of deal from the government that people living in wealthy suburban neighborhoods get? Right? The same funds, the same political support, the same, I could go down the list, the same high-quality teachers, the same fancy laboratories, the same trips to fabulous places. Right? Once again, I wish I could answer yes to that question. Do you think people living in those kinds of neighborhoods believe the system, the educational system that they are a part of, is trustworthy, or is it arbitrary? Right? You know, every 3 years in this country, we come up with a new idea about how to completely change and rethink our public education, right? No Child Left Behind, and then Common Core, and then charter schools, and then not charter schools, and then this. If you're on the receiving end of that, and you are witnessing the whole ideology of education being blown up and restarted every couple of years, does that sound to you like an arbitrary system or a respectful system? Right? I wonder sometimes, right, whether people in those neighborhoods just feel like they're being experimented on.